out there and get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Allie LaForce joining us courtside. And it's going to be the Nuggets off the tip. Gordon outside. Murray for three. Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it. Oh, I love the ferocity on the drive. Williams doesn't lack confidence tearing towards the rim.
Now here's Murray. Pass to Johnson. Back to Murray. Lays it up and banks it in.
Nice way to start the game. That's where you'd like to get your shots from.
Dort outside. Takes a three. The rebound by Murray. And it's the Nuggets ball. The kick out to Johnson. Gordon outside. Denver moving it around. Shot clock at 6. Here's Jokic. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Chet Holmgren.
That's a big man down there. I mean, when Jokic gets ideal positioning inside, he uses his size to draw contact.
So it comes up empty at the line.
Normally he sinks all of his free throws. The defense got lucky there.
Williams with it. He's picked up by Brown. Dort for 3. On target from range.
And these are the shots this team wants Dort taking. He understands his role in this offense.
Gordon. Rejected by Holmgren. To the right side. Out of bounds. It'll be Oklahoma City's ball. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. Outside for Dort. From outside the arc. Nails it from 3. Dort's got 6.
Running the show, Gilgeous-Alexander is talented as a passer.
So far in this game, he's 0 for 2 at the line. The free throw dropped for Jokic. And Jokic drops them both. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. On the wing, Wallace. And stolen by Brown. Here we go. Murray for 3. The offensive rebound. Just 5 on the clock. Takes it inside. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
What a dynamic drive by Murray. Upsetting the defense and getting him to a shot.
Back to Dort. Yep, count it. Give him 8 points now.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Jokic a screen. To the inside. And he lays it up and in.
And Jokic has a number of moves to choose from, especially deep inside.
Pass to Williams. Now Hartenstein. Now SGA. Right side, Williams. And down it goes. 2 points. Williams has gotten his second bucket.
We talk about Williams' versatility as a scorer. He can get his points from just about any spot on the floor.
Here's Gordon. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Aaron Gordon. That's his first foul. The kick out to Williams. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Oklahoma City shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. And Denver will go for a different look here. And Williams drops them both. 1:15 left to play in the first. Here's Watson. The shot won't fall. Thunder leading by 4. Pass to Wallace. Hauled in by Brown. Right side Jones. Outside Hardaway. Back to Jones. Outside Brown. Now Hardaway. Misses the three. Left side Joe. Outside Mitchell. He takes it in. And they pick up two.
That's a guy you want taking shots. A quality offensive player.
Pass to Watson. Tries again. Kick out to Brown. Valanciunas. It's Brown on the wing. Let's go with a three. Sends it home from three-point land. What a performance for Lou Dort. He has been the story for Oklahoma City. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. Back after this. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And what do you guys think about the Thunder here in this one?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. It's a three-point game. And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Wallace outside. Back to Mitchell. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. This one for three. Gordon pulls it in. Nuggets trail by three. Pass to Jokic. Over Williams. And it's Jokic missing. And here's Mitchell. Now Wallace. Pass to Joe. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Williams. Good on the shot.
Don't judge Holmgren by his size. He does have a passing skill set, finding shooters and getting them the ball.
Here's Murray. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. Now here's Mitchell on the take. And out of bounds. Denver will have it.
Let's just say they weren't on the same page there. Not sure he was expecting that pass.
Oklahoma City making a switch here. Here's Murray. Back to Brown. Pass to Gordon. Outside Brown. Now Johnson. Back to Brown. Denver needs to get off a shot. And he hits it to tie the game.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Inside. Here's Holmgren. Now Joe. The kick out to Wiggins. Down low. From deep, Holmgren. Cat from range.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
So David Adelman's decided to call timeout here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. So both teams changing it up here. Nuggets trail by 3. Pass to Jokic. Here's Brown. Off target from three-point range. Here's Oklahoma City now. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Holmgren outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
It's so nice to see a young star creating for another guy. Holmgren making good use of the pick and roll.
Murray's shot is good.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
The three-pointer off the mark.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
.151 left to play in the first half. And it's Watson missing. Oklahoma City leading by 3 to the paint. Here's SGA. Pass to Carlson. On the wing, SGA. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. To the middle. Outside Brown. With the drive. And he dunks it down.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. So Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And here's SGA. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. Wallace outside. Outside, Williams. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Nice, clean bounce pass. Sometimes the fundamentals are all you're going to need.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Still no points. Rebounded by Denver. Right side, Hardaway. Outside, Brown. Gordon outside. Denver moving it around. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Here's Oklahoma City now. Dort outside. To the paint. And Hartenstein gets it to go. And the Thunder lead by 2.
You can tell Dort keeps his options open when he has the ball. He'll set up another guy if he can.
Here's Gordon. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good!
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
That's the play that pumps up the whole team, and they'll try to carry that energy into the next period.
So the clock runs out with the score tied going into the half. We've got more in store for you right after this. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. No points so far. Pass to Hartenstein. Outside for Dort. Hartenstein a screen. And it's Dort off the drive. And stolen by Jokic. Now here's Gordon. It's stolen by SGA. And a fast break now for the Thunder. SGA with the big finish on the fast break.
Recognizes the fast break opportunity and takes full advantage. Gilgeous-Alexander has a solid feel for the game.
It's deflected. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hartenstein. Pass to Murray. Jokic the screen for the lead. Just 5 to shoot. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Jokic has got 6.
So dangerous in the pick and roll. Murray moving that ball, creating for others.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's SGA. Missed inside. Left side Brown. Plenty of space. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Here's SGA. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gilgeous-Alexander lifting off and hammering it down with all he's got.
So David Adelman's decided to call timeout here. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. The Nuggets trail. To the inside. Jokic. The shot off that time. Here's Williams.
Oh, my goodness.
How about that?
And we see the speed and power. I mean, Williams shows off on that one.
For three, Gordon. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Thunder leading by 4. Ford outside. There's the triple. Gordon pulls it in. And Gordon has got the ball here for the Nuggets. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Lou Dort. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And rejected. And they recover it. Here's Murray.
The sweat that Gilgeous-Alexander puts in on defense does everything he can to trip you up.
Holmgren outside. Here's Williams. And it's Denver with a rebound. On the wing, Murray. 9 points in the game. Down low. SGA with a steal. Some room here for Williams. And another miss by Oklahoma City. Nuggets trail by 4. Here's Gordon. Rejected by Holmgren.
And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Wallace outside. And stolen by Hardaway. Uses the glass on the layup.
And using a mix of strength and agility, Hardaway Jr. beats the contact.
.119 left in the third quarter of the game. SGA can't get it to go. A tight game here in Oklahoma City. Pass to Valanciunas. Outside Murray. For the lead. Murray gets the triple.
We've seen this before from Murray. In big games, too, a dynamic scorer.
Wallace outside. Rebounded by Denver. Here's Murray. Oh, Murray rising up.
Oh, explosive move. Sometimes Murray doesn't get enough credit for his athleticism.
Pass to Williams. Can they get it? Up again. It's good on the putback. Holmgren's got 5.
Real smooth, guys. Great job with the tip in.
Those are the kind of plays on the offensive glass that can tell you a lot about a player. Back to Wallace. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by Murray. Here's Hardaway. And he can't get that one. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Nuggets ahead. They lead by 1. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. 3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. Denver in the lead. Inside. Here's Jokic. Inside. Jokic drops it in.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Pass to Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And before he even leaves the floor, Holmgren has the ball at rim level.
Here's Brown. And a two-handed jam.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. And that one's good. Mitchell.
And this is just typical of him, always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Now here's Gordon to the inside. 5 to shoot. Yep, that one's good. And the Nuggets lead by 3.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, guys. Mark Dagnall had some words for his team over the last break. And Coach challenged the team, asking them to bring the fight inside, telling them to play with pride, telling the team, you're getting bullied near the hoop. Let's see if it works, guys.
Allie, thank you.
Defenders just clearing out, and Gilgeous-Alexander came in with a purpose.
And a fast break now for the Thunder. Here's Wiggins. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Wiggins has got his first points of the game. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Thunder.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
Another chance. Jokic. And yes, sir. In stride on the lay-in from a sweet assist.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
Now here's Murray. Jokic screen. The drive by Brown.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And so David Adelman calls for the timeout, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. First one falls for him. That misses, so he splits the free throws.
He missed the chance to put them up by 3. You know he'd like to have that one back.
Outside Wiggins. Now Holmgren fires the 3. Buries it from outside.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
Brown fires. Oh, off target from downtown. And the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That'll be a second foul of the game. And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. Thunder with a lead. Here's Holmgren. Shoots a 3. Murray pulls it down. Now Gordon. Holmgren there for the rebound. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go.
Yeah, what's special about Gilgeous-Alexander is how shifty he is, which also makes it so tough on defenses.
1:35 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And they double up Murray. Now Johnson. Now Jokic. Jokic, the screen. Oh, he can't get the layup. Here's Oklahoma City now. 2-point game. Oh, the slam off a fantastic lead pass. What a play.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Gordon. Now Murray. Jokic, the screen. And they